Anyways, we should have new anomalies live. Maybe we are lucky to get in a lobby with one of them. RD, I usually take some ticket to prices and go for double Battlecry and Murkai. That's a good suggestion, Tyler. Tavern 7 Sire sounds okay. Or Maev and go for crazy amount of triples. Maybe Maev is better. I wonder if buying the front rake is too slow.
Oh, and don't forget to add salt.
Maybe it was just fine. I'm sometimes afraid to do it, but I have 55 health.
There you go! Beat them down like mochi! Yes!
Burn this turn D. Thank you for the 26 months.
I don't know what your secret ingredient is, but it's working! Yes!
Baby Bear, thank you for the 8 months. Nice Twitter convo this morning. Oh, it was you telling me that you enjoyed Little League. I mean, thank you for opening my perspective. For context, I tweeted that I find it annoying that the anomalies they release every single week happen too often. And I got a lot of messages from people telling me that they enjoy that new anomalies happen more often because they don't have time to play like a pro player. And I understand that.
Well, we all start somewhere. For me, it was peaches. I thought the kitchen was on fire, but it was just you.
Which anomalies are they releasing this week? From the top of my head, it's 2 anomalies. One of them is every 3 turns, make your rightmost minion 15/15. And another one I forgot.
If you ask me, that was well done.
Duplicate Central over here. I mean, that's good because if I find a triple, we can take a 7-drop. Or a 6. Sea Witch is broken. Captain Sanders is broken. You want to level pretty turbo. Calling RDU a pro Battlegrounds player while he has almost €0 in earnings.
What your secret ingredient is, but it's working.
Huh? I actually won some money from Battlegrounds tournaments. More than you, for example. That felt random and out of place. Battlegrounds doesn't really have an esports scene anyways. Like, you cannot say that anybody in the entire universe is making a living out of playing Battlegrounds tournaments.
Oh, you're back. Did you find any ingredients out there?
But I am literally a Battlegrounds pro. I mean, I'm more like a professional streamer than a professional competitor, but still. I'm a streamer that only plays Battlegrounds. And sponsored games.
The stew pot just got bigger. Everybody get in here.
That's how people were dissing me in Constructed. They were like, oh, you're not a super high level player because you're streaming. But yeah, you shouldn't judge a streamer on their tournament earnings. But what I was saying is that even if you do, in this case, I'm doing fine. Out of the very, very few Battlegrounds tournaments, I'm doing very fine. Okay.
One battle's done. Now get on your apron and cook up a strategy.
I wonder when I'm gonna get a triple. And if it's gonna be too late. Not judging you as a player, but I think calling somebody a pro because they technically earn money from something is intellectually dishonest. No, it's literally by dictionary. You're a streamer, not a pro player.
That
Semantics
may not
aside.
be extravagant,
I'm both.
but it will fill your belly.
But you're new here, so maybe it takes time for you to understand.
That's it.
If I pay you
Keep going.
$10 to
Doing
play
great.
football, are you a pro football player? No, but if I'm like top 5 tournament earnings in like a game, I probably am a pro. If your $10 that you pay me to play football would be more than, I don't know, what Ronaldo and Messi get paid, then yes. Okay, let me ask you something. What would I need to do to be a pro in Battlegrounds? And I don't know why I'm having this conversation. I want a triple here. What would a pro Battlegrounds player do here? Win a Lobby Legends. XQN hasn't won a Lobby Legends, and he's arguably the best player Battlegrounds ever had. I don't think that's a good metric. I played a lot of Lobby Legends tournaments. I never won one, so I don't know if that makes me not a pro player. Maybe you could say that I'm not one of the best pro players. I would agree with you there. But this whole conversation is just weird.
I got it secondhand.
That's it. Keep going. You're doing great.
And yes, you can be a second division football player and still call yourself a professional. I think this guy is just idiotic about what he's saying. Like, if there was like 100 Battlegrounds tournaments for a lot of money every single week, and I wouldn't play in any of them, but I would stream and call myself a pro, then that would be intellectually dishonest. But there's like one tournament every month, or 2 tournaments per month, and I play one of them, sometimes both of them, and I'm doing well in them, then like, how am I not a pro? Is what I'm saying. XQN in chat with the 21 ones. What is the drama? Nothing serious.
Which one's right for you?
Am I a pro because XQN subscribes to me? Maybe. And yes, I was a little bit rude. I think I could have gotten my point across without resorting to personal insults. But I gave it my best shot at making the person understand, and they doubled down on their stupid comments, so that's what really triggered me. Sorry.
Yes!
I'm trying to hit a triple here,
I thought the
but I'll
kitchen
probably
was
just
on
end up going
fire,
to
but
6
it was just
YOLO.
you.
Okay.
If you ask me,
Mommy triple.
well done.
See guys, I'm a pro.
You got it, Chef. Only the best ingredients from here on out.
I think it just takes Sanders.
Party's here.
I want to go for like a Caligos or something. Oh my god, the copy pasta is crazy. Like, I was definitely a constructed professional, because I was getting my living out of playing constructed tournaments for a long time. I never relied on Battlegrounds tournaments for a living, because I was making more streaming. But then again, there's no human in the entire world that relies on Battlegrounds tournaments to make money, because there's not enough tournaments to have a consistent money input. Again, even if you XQN, you probably cannot live just from tournaments. And there's nothing wrong with that, but... Okay.
Not quite the flavor profile we were hoping for, was it?
I don't want Golden Chagli. I can do better than that.
put that back on the shelf for you.
Just keep shaking.
I figured your palate was more refined. Here's your gold. Just stir it 3 times and then you're done.
Oh my god.
I'll wash you away. Shall wash you away. Critters sing Critters can sing too. The time shall
You know what really upsets me? You know what really upsets me? That I can probably not post this game on YouTube
can sing too.
because we had that stupid discussion at the start of it.
For the Alliance.
Or maybe I should just post it and not care. Giga Chad.
Yes! That minion is served up for you on a golden platter.
For a shot.
What the fuck is this? Does this game make me a Battlegrounds pro?
I don't know what your secret ingredient is, but it's working.
XQN says YouTube people will join the discussion and the world will burn. I mean, YouTube people are gonna side with that guy because I called him names. And I know you lose an argument if you start calling the other person names. I'll take responsibility for that. Like, I'm all for having a civil conversation, but if I see the other person doesn't understand, I'm like, fuck you, you're an idiot. Or something like that. And I know that's not the best way to do things. Okay? I know. Imagine if you're a teacher. I am objectively correct here, though, says the guy in chat. No, you're not.
Revenge is a
Keep
dish
thinking
best
that you are
served
right.
cold.
You aren't. Objectively correct.
For the Alliance. I figured your palate was more refined. Here's your gold. Time for
Objectively
kitchen
correct.
upgrade.
For it.
Freezing glow skill is objectively correct.
I thought the kitchen was on fire, but it was just you.
He's an anomaly. Maybe. Like, generally, whenever I have like a argument with a viewer, it goes 2 ways. Sometimes me or Twishot bring enough points that the person is like, okay, I was wrong. Sometimes the person and Twishot brings enough points that I go, hey, I was wrong. This time, both I and Twishot are trying our best, and the guy's like, nope, you are all wrong. Nope, you are all wrong. We have a proverb in Romania that says, if two people tell you to go to sleep, you're probably drunk. Or something in those lines. I'm trying to win the game, not translate from Romanian. And here, we are more than two people telling the guy that he's drunk, and he's like, no, I'm fucking special. But what do you think of it, chat? Tell me. Or YouTube chat, if this game ends up on YouTube. Again, I shouldn't have called the guy names. I messed up there. My bad.
Maybe I should have let that one cook longer. But it'll do.
Escape the darkness with me.
Hey, watch out! Oh, was it not to your liking?
A gift for a shower.
There are no Battlegrounds pros, therefore you aren't one. I'm not saying you're bad. You're obviously not. You are a pro Hearthstone player, but there aren't pro Battlegrounds players. Because nobody makes a living straight up from playing Battlegrounds tournaments. But, I don't know. I still think I would call myself a professional because I make a living playing Battlegrounds.
There you go! Beat them down like mochi!
Like, if I would be playing Tetris, I wouldn't be able to make a living out of it because nobody would fucking watch me. Right? And now don't say you would watch me play Tetris because you wouldn't. And you shouldn't.
I figured your palate was more refined. Here's your gold. 3 orders? You must have really hated it. Hey, watch out! Hey, watch out!
Oops. Pro player, by the way.
Go on, buy a minion. Woe betide those who set themselves against me.
By the way, I should have glow skilled this guy.
I guess. Go on, buy a minion. I figured your palate was more refined. Here's your gold.
Being a professional doesn't have to do anything with earnings. It has to do with skill. For example, if Messi would play for Barcelona for free, he would still be a pro. Yeah, that makes sense. And then somebody else says, hey RDU, by your logic, if somebody makes a living by doing IRL streams, are they professional walkers? No, they are professional IRL streamers.
If you ask me,
And if somebody makes it
done.
by doing hot tub streams, are they water enthusiasts? No, they're just professional hot tub streamers. As funny as that sounds. Do you have anything against the professional hot tub streamers?
Well, we all have different tastes.
Do you think it's easy to get down in a hot tub and like stream?
Just stir it 3 times and then you're done. Well, we all have different tastes, I guess.
Water enthusiasts. Ah. Twitch chat is sometimes funny.
You face me. You
Was it not to your liking? I figured your palate was more refined. Here's your gold. Chefs need line cooks, warlords need minions.
false me treasure. Escape the darkness with me.
Dude, if I lose this game, I'm a fucking clown.
Yes!
If I lose this game, I cannot call myself a pro player, okay?
That's it. Keep going. You're doing great.
I needed to keep the glow scale, man. The glow scale was where it's at. Kill the dragon, please. Should win here.
Yes!
Wait. The person I was having the argument with gifted 10 subs. I think that makes me a pro. Thank you so much. And sorry again that I called you names.
Like mochi.
I shouldn't. Even if I disagree with you and even if I know 100% I'm right, I should have not called you names. That I'm very sorry for. Plus 10. Thank you. Does 10 gifted subs make this person a professional at gifting subs? Guys, I think it's time to move on.
Just stir it 3 times and then you're done. Best one in the
New anomalies are live. Can't wait. Oh my god.
for the alliance. I figured
Do you think I can nuke Sylvanas?
refined. Here's your gold.
A gift for Ashara.
Whew. Are you a professional name caller, RDO? I think I'm a professional clown, okay? Can I say that? I actually feel like by saying I'm a professional clown, I'm actually making fun of and potentially annoying somebody who's actually dedicating their life to be a clown. And I'm afraid they might turn into Joker and come after me. Which is definitely not a stereotype.
That's it. Keep going. You're doing great.
Wait. I'm getting a phone call. Yes? Jan? Ah, okay. Okay, I'll stop doing it. Okay, okay. Sorry. It was Super JJ. He called me to say that he's offended that I make fun of his life's work.
There you go. Beat them down like Moti.
We won, but we need to win harder. I had another glow skill in the shop. Wait, Orgozoas can go pretty crazy here, right?
Hard to find something stronger than that. Maybe I should have let that one cook longer. But it'll do.
You face me, you face the sea. Escape the dark. Escape the darkness with me.
I like this.
Best one in the lineup. Go on, buy a minion.
Next Lemon, thank you for the 3 months.
I am one with the thorns.
I like having 1 taunt. Are you playing with the all golden anomaly? Yeah, I really like the Bramble Witch because you can go into the Quillbore and get me some good value. How many triples do you have? 20. Sylvanas has 0.
Huh? Nice
Imagine
one.
if I lose with 20 triples against 0. That's a great opener. He's still gonna buff it. That is slightly problematic. Firestone says I have 100% to win. I'll trust Firestone with my life. Um, I need Leroy.
Oh, you're back.
Jokes
Finally,
aside, we need
you
Leroy.
there?
Bramble Witch is not bad. But it's not as good as Leroy. I feel like all the stats in the world are fucking useless here. Hmm.
What are you cooking up over there?
I was thinking about the blaster. Dude, how hard is it to find the Leroy?
When does the real fight start? The odds are in my
I figured your palate was more refined. Here's your gold.
Leroy Jenkins! Advance me, treasure! Jenkins!
palate was more refined. Here's your gold. Nice weather today.
For justice. Leroy Jenkins.
This should win. Maybe this is a little bit too much taking.
That's it. Keep going. You're doing great.
This makes sure we get there. Bomb! GG. Oh, what a crazy game. I almost managed to throw it. This animation is like the best one we ever had, I think. Pro gamer move.